Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be watching season 3 of You. There will also be the series called You on in the background. But for real though, it's so hard to have a conversation about this show, man. Am I the only one? Because it's like, oh yeah. What are you up to, Tyler? What are you up to at the moment? Oh, just watching You. What? No, not you. I mean, I'm looking at you now. I'm watching you like now. Not watching you, but like the show. Right? Is that not like a snapshot of everyone's conversation about this show ever? We're gonna be watching You. I have just recently watched the entirety of Squid Game on my channel. If you haven't checked that out, go have a look. There is a full playlist of every single episode. I'm gonna be giving this season the exact same treatment. I have seen the first 2 seasons. I saw them as they came out. I guess a little bit of a snapshot of what I thought. Season 1, I liked it, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Season 2, less so. I'll be honest with you, from what I remember. And I was gonna watch some videos just to recap on the last couple of seasons, but I didn't do that. So we're just gonna go in. I remember at the end of season 2, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't that excited for the next season. I knew it was coming, but I think it's I can't even remember the main guy's name, but him and Love, and I remember that name because it's shit. I'm not a fan, whatever. But yeah, I know that they're living in a house. I think she's got a baby coming. They've got a baby coming, and yeah. We'll go from there. I'll be honest with you, I really want, because I feel like it's a recipe for boredom, right? That's the impression I got at the end of the last season. I was like, I'm not interested, honestly. So what I really want, I just want it to be as chaotic as possible. I want it to be killing people. I want it to be batshit. That's all I want from this season. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's start our series review, actually. Oh, exciting. I really enjoyed Squid Game, so it's really nice to be doing this again, I'll be honest with you. Okay, go. By the way, we are trying out the natural lighting today, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure if it's going to work out, but I usually close the curtains and have like my own lighting set up, whatever, but it looked quite nice. So this is how we're going to do it. And They Lived Happily Ever After is the name. Fucking hope not.
I've always believed in the one.
Oh yeah, her.
For the one.
I instantly remember. Okay, we're getting a recap. This is good. I don't know about you. I was rooting for him in the first goal in season 1. I'll be honest with you. What was she called? I don't know.
I wolf you.
I hated that. Did you? I hated that so much, man.
All I have to do is keep your brother safe.
Oh, him. Oh my god.
Money, I will not abandon you.
Burn in hell.
I'm so glad they're doing this, because actually I did forget about all of this.
Really.
Right, and then she was like, I'm pregnant. Yeah.
For her, I'd lock myself into this prison.
Fucking hell.
But this, I could really use a map.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
It's time to cut the umbilical cord.
Not for me, kids, I'll be honest with you. And I laughed when he said it was a prison sentence, because that's how I see it, right? Look, hey. If you want to have kids, that's absolutely fine. If you've got kids, absolutely fine. I don't care. It's my decision for me, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to like shit on like parents, that's all. For me, it's a prison sentence, because it is. It's not for other people, sure, but it would be for me, because I'm selfish. I like to do my own things. I like to have the time for myself completely. And they absolutely take that. So sorry, I'm mentioning it because he said the same thing that I say, and that's not good.
Congratulations, Dad. It's a boy.
I'm fucked.
Why?
What's our future president's name?
Henry.
Ooh, do you want to just think about that a little bit more? Why is he fucked? Why? Am I missing something?
We're a family.
Oh, he hates this. No, thank you. Joe, that's his name. Because I don't know why, but I was like Chad. I knew his name wasn't Chad, but he kind of looks like a Chad.
To this blue one. And it...
Oh, I'd be like, look here, you little shit. This is why I shouldn't be a parent.
Well, Henry smells like he needs a change.
Oh, I'll do it.
If you just take a few photos from my feed.
Oh my god. What are you putting on Instagram? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, hey, love, get me wiping his ass.
My twins had an oral fixation for the record books.
Sherry.
Locally famous momfluencer Sherry Conrad. That tone, warm with an undertone of peach-level condescension.
Oh, am I Joe? Shit. Like a little bit. I was like, this is absolutely an unpopular opinion, right? But that's, for me, that's another negative of having a kid, right? You're just there, minding your business, trying to get a coffee, right? If I'm getting a coffee, it means I haven't had a coffee, possibly, which means I'm not in a great mood already. Be honest with you. You're just there, minding your business, waiting for your coffee, someone comes over, look at the baby, and it's like, Can you actually just fuck off? I'm realizing this doesn't make me seem like a pleasant person. I'm nice. I can be nice. I wouldn't like that. I'd be like, can you just, I didn't sign up for this conversation. Can you just back off? And I feel like he hated that. And I'm way too on board with him. I should probably just disclaimer, I don't kill people. Okay?
Who love is, what she is.
Dude, I feel like these two should get on. Oh, she's hot. He's going for her. Oh, no. I always felt like that was perfect. He's a bit messed up. She's a bit messed up. They're together. Amazing.
You're right, she seems a little off.
Which is why you like her, isn't it?
And this place is a mess.
Just lie down. I'll take care of this. I'll take care of him.
You know, babies can tell when your heart's not in it, Joe.
Come on, he's trying, man. He just offered to do everything for you. Oh, is love gonna kill her? I'm feeling it.
When you stole it.
Wow. He's up to his stalky ways. Amazing.
Hello, neighbor.
Wow. That's... What? What? That's bold. Jesus. Oh, wow. Does this happen? Oh, I see. I see. I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Joe, man.
Yeah. Thought I'd save you a trip.
You've been watching me too.
Oh, she's sweet.
Are you flirting with me?
I'll be honest with you, right? She's gorgeous. By the way, pause. Whatever I say during this series, I do not condone cheating. I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb as fuck, right? Like, you don't cheat. Don't. Just, if you feel like you want to or whatever, just break up with whoever you're with. Easy. But for the sake of the show and getting on board with the show, it's a fictional show. I might at some point be like, go on, Joe. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But if I say something that's vaguely kind of pro cheating, just know I'm absolutely against it. It's just, if I get taken along on the ride of the show, that's why. That's why. So disclaimer. Do you know what bothers me most about him masturbating in public is that, like, he can't wash his hands properly afterwards. And I realise that shouldn't be my number one issue with that, right? But it really bothers me.
Whenever I hang with Henry, I'm reminded of two things. One, he hates me. Two, I have to protect him at all costs from what happened to me.
I see. So he's scared of that. Okay.
Who are you?
Here we go. This is why we watch it, isn't it? The stalking.
A Brent husband, a tech entrepreneur.
Oh, it's a husband.
Oh, Love Quinn! Come hither!
Haha, no!
That class is for really fit people, but don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow. Do you know what? Just soccer. Soccer, mate.
Is it just me or is everyone in this conversation calling me fat?
Call him out. I love that she just called it out. Amazing. You know what? If she keeps doing that this whole series, she's going to really grow on me.
I wasn't wrong to be intrigued.
Wow, I think I saw this in the trailer, but I love that I shouldn't, but I love that he's taking the baby on his stalking ventures. It's so wrong, but it's kind of funny.
What's little man's name?
Oh my god.
Henry.
Everywhere you go.
Henrys are great.
Well, Henry, thanks you. Excuse
Unreal. Just because someone's got a baby doesn't mean you can go over and be like, hey,
Oh, that's okay. Shh.
Oh, hello. Getting eyes from her now. Wow. Do you know what? He's a good looking guy. I get it. I do.
Chase after her, or could I maybe help you with something? You can take that home with you. Natalie picked it up for you.
Wow. Do you know what? I nearly said before, I bet she's,
Flirting with me. Thank you.
I bet she knew that he was there. I love this librarian. Just there, just witnessing.
Has your vagina even recovered yet?
What?
Embarrassing her.
Don't be vagina phobic.
Come on!
What?
If you're not orgasming, your breast milk probably isn't doing it for your baby's precious growing brain.
Like, that's not me being like vagina phobic. Hey, we can talk about vaginas if you want to. I don't care. But like, Love hasn't said a thing, and they're all just assuming shit, right? They're all just going on this like little wondrous little conversation ride and being like, oh yeah, no, you got to do this and this and this. And it's like, dude, why don't you just talk? Like, What books are you reading at the moment? Do you know what I mean? Hey man, if people are talking about this, that's absolutely fine. I guess I travel in different circles, you know? Sorry, if I was just sat with some friends and my mate was like, how's your dick lately? How is it though? Are you getting enough sex? And if you're getting too much sex, how is it?
This isn't some German fairy tale where a witch keeps me locked up till it's time to eat me. I fell in love with a certain version of her.
It's interesting though, isn't it? Because I do quite like the commentary on and the narrative of relationships in this show. You know, like this is kind of obviously this relationship that he has with Love is totally unhealthy for I think everybody involved. He's not happy. He doesn't really want to be with her. Like you know, he was in love with a certain version of her, right? He just said that, and you know, it goes back to what I was saying before. It's like, if you're not happy in the relationship, even if you've got a kid with the person, leave. Like, your happiness is also important, and you can still be a father while not being with the mother. You know, you can. It's, so anyway, I bring it up because I do feel as if this is kind of a common thing in our society today with relationships. It's like, if you're not happy, it's like, persevere. Do you know what? No, it's hard work. A marriage is hard work, but you know, it's worth it in the end. And it's like, is it? Because it shouldn't be hard work, man. It shouldn't be. It's funny. I was on a job with my partner, and we were being a couple, and that was what we were there to kind of be. And we were just interacting between scenes. It was for a music video. We were interacting between scenes, and one of the people on set was like, how long have you guys been together? And we were like, just over a year kind of thing. And she was like, because you seem like you're on your honeymoon phase kind of thing. Like, you know, like we just got together. And me and my partner, we kind of looked at each other and we were like, because we're happy? It's so weird. I feel like there's this perception that if you're happy in a relationship, you're so annoying. You know, it's this popular thing that people bitch about their partners, you know, and it's like, he always does this and he's always, but I love him though. I do. And it's like, okay. But I don't know, it's just this weird thing, isn't it? It's this weird kind of relationship culture that we have, I think. And anyway, it highlights that, I think, and it's highlighting that. And I find that interesting. I like having that conversation, I think, because it's a conversation I found myself having recently, actually, weirdly enough, with different people. And I know there are loads of other things involved, like they're having a kid and it's a new situation and they're whatever. There are stuff that you can work through. Absolutely. Sometimes that's what it needs. Sometimes maybe you should just not be with that person. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand there's a bit more nuance to that. Oh.
Hey, neighbor.
Wow. How did she get his number?
My husband Matthew works in tech.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if she's completely just looked him up and knows more than she's saying.
Why I spend so much time by the pool. It's the only place in this entire town I don't feel like I'm being watched.
Wow.
There.
You want us to be alone?
Even that's not really privacy. Matthew will see I turn them off and wonder why.
What a toxic relationship.
You're a prisoner too.
Yeah.
When you're first with someone, all the tension, possibility, I wish I could bottle it. I thought it would stay with Matthew. So how long did it stay with you in Love?
Anyway. I'm in it now.
See, and this is the mindset, right? It's like, I'm in it now. I can't leave. Yes, you can. You can always leave. You absolutely can. And sometimes it's the best thing to do. I like that the show's approaching this.
I can't leave him either.
You
want to see my reading room?
Oh, sure. Why not? Show me. Look, I know that the through line and the underlying thing here is that they're gonna fuck and all that stuff, but like, I like that they seem to be approaching each other and engaging in a conversation and relationship that's very open and honest. I like that, and it's someone that he can talk to about that stuff. And like, seems very perceptive, so she kind of clocked the thing with Love, and like, when did it leave? You know, when did the spark, whatever you want to call it, leave with you guys? I really like that as a beginning to that relationship. I think it's nice. I think it's nice when people talk and are honest with each other. You know? I mean, it's not that kind of show, but I wish Joe would talk to Love and be honest with each other. There's no shame in that. Oh, he's snatching. Yeah.
No, husband, father, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I gave you the wrong impression.
Wow. Okay.
For a friend.
Wow.
Shit
indeed.
And you were hungry?
Saucy. Hello. Maybe you're going to do a switcheroo. Maybe the neighbour's going to get obsessed with him and he's going to be trying to pull away and he can't get away. That would be cool. That would be interesting. She seems very... The neighbour, she seems very confident, in control. She knows what she wants. I feel like to her, she's very bored. She's in a bored marriage. She's in a prison house, essentially. And I feel like Joe's like a hot neighbour, and she's absolutely got no qualms fucking him. Do you know what I mean? And it's just this fun thing for her. I feel like that might be the angle, maybe. Fucking hell. Bang! Get your head against the wall, love.
We're thus immune to COVID.
What? Oh, so it's brought that up. Amazing. Interesting. So in this world, that happened.
You know, it's from my friend's winery.
It's from my friend's winery. Yuck. I do like wine, though. Oh, wow.
Andrew Jackson.
Oh, see, this is what I mean. Pause. They know all the dirty shit that they've ever done. So it's like he can be himself. He can be... Like, she's the one person that he can be himself with. And I thought that was going to be amazing and it was going to work, right? So I want to see that. I hope that the show this season does develop that, because I don't feel like it really did. Like, yeah, I feel like Joe found out about her. It was a shock. It wasn't who I guess he wanted, but like that happened, I think, last season, and I was like, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. This is the person that you can be with and be yourself with, and she's gonna accept you. Like, I really want to see that. I really want to see that.
Let me show you the grill setup. Okay.
What a weird thing. Do you want to see my grill?
Yo, well, keto, really.
I mean, to be fair, that is one hell of a grill.
Because you're genetically blessed.
Oh, hello.
Let me get in there.
Ooh, hello. I swear, Joe just attracts everything.
Is he flirting with me or inviting me to join Fight Club?
Why not both?
Was our evening nothing?
I think it was nothing, honestly. At least for now.
Also, the porn is spectacular.
We as a species deserve to go extinct.
Why? Why do I relate to Joe so much?
Actually work for what we have. Amen. Amen.
Wow, are they talking about love? Bit rich coming from the mumfluencer. See, Love doesn't deserve that, for fuck's sake. I really hope Love ends up killing her. I feel like that's where it's going.
Everyone has to find their way in Madre Linda.
Yeah, I want to know more about this neighbor.
So if you could do anything, what would you do? Just for fun.
I like this.
I have this fantasy of opening a bakery.
Do it, mate.
Joe's seen more of you than I have.
Not really. It's crazy we haven't had either of you at the house yet. We'll do it soon.
Yeah.
Oh, she assumed that Joe wouldn't have told her. That's spicy.
Been too busy fucking the neighbor to notice.
What?
You obsessed with her?
See, she knows him.
I promise no more. No more bad things.
Sure.
Does that mean I can stop reading Sherry's shitty blogs?
See, this is good. They're talking and they're being honest. That's all you need. Honesty, man.
Might not be for everyone.
She's interesting. She also feels dangerous.
Goodbye, you.
He said the name of the show. Nice. That'd be good for her.
I'm gonna do everything I can. I just don't know what that means yet.
See, this is kind of nice to see, though. Like, he's in this situation he didn't really want to be, and he's confused and panicking and trying to figure it out. Feels like a real response, you know? Oh.
Chicken freezer on the market.
Some shady shit happened there, right? I'm not the only one, right? Like, the fact, yeah, I don't know. There's something that a neighbor person is not telling her.
Permits are easy, so you can have this place up and running crazy fast.
Yeah, Love's putting it together, surely. Or maybe she's just thinking of killing her. I don't know. Oh, this is at home. Because that's... Wow, Joe, man! Come on, Jesus. Wow, he really does get obsessed, doesn't he? No, Joe.
This could be a raging success.
Is she gonna kill her?
What do you think?
What? Immediately?
Great. But wait until you meet Pippi Longstocking.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Okay.
I think we need to go to couples therapy.
Shit! No way. That whole build-up with her was a complete red herring. Damn. Wow. Wow, that took me by surprise, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Do you know what though? The unfortunate thing about that, I liked that because it was unexpected and I didn't expect that at all. However, like, I found the neighbour interesting. And like, you know, that you saw me speculating as to what her motivations were, what kind of person she was. Was the thing with Joe, was that genuine from her side? Was it not? Was she using him? Like, I quite liked the idea of the season going forward with Joe and Love developing their relationship and kind of being chaotic and murdery together, right? I liked that idea. And then the neighbour being a little bit obsessed with Joe and it almost kind of flipping on its head. So it's like Joe's not... He obviously is obsessed with her, but it might have gone down a path where Joe was the one that was like, no, you stay away. And she was the one that got obsessed with him. I don't know, I quite liked that idea. And so, like, I liked that ending and I don't like it because I found her character kind of interesting. And that cuts off, obviously, any progression with that. But also, God, I didn't expect that at all. I guess the whole thing of the show building up her in the first episode is a complete red herring, just for that shock factor. I don't know, I liked it, and now that it's settled a little bit, I'm like, oh, damn. I feel like there was a lot of emotional potential with that whole thing. Anyway, but no, I like good first episode. I'm not sure, I can't judge entirely on that last bit because I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know where it's going to go from there. It might go somewhere like really interesting as a result of that, so I'm not sure. Interesting. I had a lot to say about the episode and that suddenly kind of cut it off a little bit, really, because all my theories and stuff going forward were kind of just... But I like that the season, I guess, is going to be focusing on Joe's and Love's relationship. Because I do feel as if they should be perfect together, but maybe it's going to explore that and be like, they should be perfect, but they're not because of this and this and this. So we'll see. It's a good first episode. I'm interested. I like it. I enjoyed it, and I'm looking to kind of see what we do moving forward. Yeah, it's too early to tell. And that did throw a spanner in the works of my predictions. So I'm going to kind of leave that there, and we'll see. We'll see what I think in the next few episodes. Cool. That being said, that's where I'm going to end the video today. Thank you very much for watching. I do have some links down below if you want to support the channel. They are down there. Please do have a look. If you've enjoyed this video and you want to catch the rest of my You Series 3 commentary, reviews, that kind of thing, please do consider subscribing if you're not already. Tick that bell and you will be notified when I post the next episode. Thank you again, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.